Hi, I'm John Scholl, President of Service Quality Institute, based out of the United States in Minneapolis, Minnesota. And it's exciting to be in Peru. I think it's one of the most incredible countries in the entire world. And I'm with my partners, Teresa and Miguel Cueva with ESA Peru. I'd like to talk about empowerment. You know, I've had an opportunity to work with the Wong family for many years. And before they sold Wong, I did huge seminars for Wong. And this thing that I remember Lalo Wong loving the most was my segment on empowerment. And empowerment means that every one of your employees has to make very fast decisions every day, and it better be in favor of the customer. We're not talking $1 million decisions or $1,000 decisions. We're talking about $5, $25, $100, okay? Companies spend a fortune on marketing and advertising and capital renovation, trying to bring people to their place of business. And every day, no matter what your business is, things go wrong. Things blow up in the employee's face because all your customers are a little bit different. So my definition of empowerment is I want an employee to make a fast decision on the spot. I don't want them to ask anybody for permission. The magic is what the employee does so that you have an over-happy customer. If you have over-happy customers, your competitors are dead. They have no chance of survival. They can't compete. But trying to get one of your employees to make a decision for $5 or $20 typically takes 2 miracles at one time. The Wong family here in Peru, the service leader. There's nobody better in Latin America than the Wong family. They understand empowerment, they understand customer service, and they have always wanted all of their employees to make fast decisions, always in favor of the customer. If the customer wins, then the Wong family wins. You make more money. It's such a simple concept. So I created a program called Empowerment, A Way of Life. It's a 2-session program. Does 3 things. It changes attitudes and behavior. Then it teaches people the skills, the art of empowerment. And third is it builds employee morale and teamwork. It's implemented in 2 sessions of 3 to 4 hours each, spaced 1 week apart. See, if you dumped it all on a guy at one time, it goes in this year and it comes straight out this year. So we space it out. We use a user-friendly, group-proof facilitator's guide, leader's guide. And then whether you have 10 locations or 100 locations, we will train with ESA Peru all of your facilitators. And a facilitator needs a little bit of jazz, pizzazz, enthusiasm. They have to have some peer respect, and then they have to believe in customer service. That's all we need, and we'll teach them how to skillfully implement empowerment, a way of life. The leader's guide is scripted. It's designed so virtually anybody can be an incredible facilitator. And then in the Train the Trainer seminar, we teach them never to answer a question. So if you were a facilitator and somebody says, John, what do you think we should do? You got to say, Miguel, that's a good question. But Caesar, how do you feel we should handle that? And Carmen, do you really agree with that, Carmen? That's what a good facilitator does. And then we use video. The video is incredible. It's really funny. It's got good stuff in it. And then the third element is we have participant material. We have a book that's about 110 pages that people use and they read in between the sessions. They use it during the sessions. We have a certificate of completion, so we certify a person. We have a performance standard that measures the behavior we're teaching, and we have a nice, attractive little technique card. So if you would like to have a workforce of empowered employees, Empowerment Way of Life is beautiful material. Now, I think of all the things that I teach, empowerment is probably the single most difficult thing to get an employee to use. And the number one reason your employees are reluctant to use empowerment, no matter who it is they know that if they made an empowered decision, they're going to lose their job. Most employees don't want to go home at night and tell their girlfriend or their spouse, I lost my job. Okay. So it's just easier to let the customer disappear into the sunset. But if you want to own the market, you want to dominate the market here in Peru, you want more business, more revenue, you got to get your employees to make empowered decisions, and that's what empowerment, a way of life, is all about. Muchas gracias.